It is time for a Minecraft Bingo Seed Challenge. I'm going to be playing Seed 60023. If you want to play this one yourself and haven't played it already, then stop this video and put it in your watch later queue and come back to it later. This looks like a tough card. The fourth row, if you happen to be able to get the saddle and the pumpkin seed, so if we find a pumpkin, is a definite possibility. There's a few other possibilities. One of the other good ones, I think, is the diagonal going from the gold ingot up to the cookie. We need to find a jungle. But I think those are the two main ones I'm going to go after, and so I need to start out when I'm on the surface, get the ink sac, the clay brick, the sugar, and try to find a jungle or a pumpkin. I think is kind of what I'm going to do. This is going to be a tough one, and we may need to adapt dynamically as the game goes on and drags on. If we could find an emerald, the third row is also a possibility. It's really hard to tell on this card. It's a pretty difficult card. But yeah, I will start the game and bring you guys back in when it's ready to go. Start go! Okay, right, there was some kind of little cave here that I am going to ignore. And instead, we'll just do some traveling. Was even a spruce sapling on here? No. I'm going to go ahead and pass these. No, there's a bunch of cows here and food. It's probably going to be important. And so I will at least make some tools so that I can at least get a sword to kill these cows. And in fact, it looks like there's some stone right here that's exposed, or there's a little bit right here. So we'll go ahead and make stone tools right off the bat. We will collect some of these cows because food's always important. And then we will go searching for either the jungle or the pumpkin. And hope that we have some good luck. Okay, I'm going to make some tools. All right, the initial tools have been made, and we will continue on. As is often the case, I'm recording this episode of Minecraft Bingo on Friday night. The seeds came out earlier today, and it's actually getting pretty late. After I put the seeds up, Zisto, you guys know and watch Zisto, right? If not, what are you doing? Go watch Zisto. He's amazing. Yeah, Zisto had another episode of Zisto Plays Minecraft come up, and it was another crazy cliffhanger kind of thing that made me want to go back and rewatch all the recent episodes. And so I spent a lot of time doing that, actually. All right, ink sacs, sugar. We're going to keep an eye out for a pumpkin. Here is some coal, which is always useful. So we'll grab that. But yeah, was having fun with that, and in any case, I'm getting kind of a later start on the bingo seed, so I'm not sure that I'll get them all recorded tonight or not. But I like to try to record them pretty early on, so that then during the week, as everybody starts uploading their own bingo videos, and I've already seen that a few have been uploaded already, I can actually go and watch them at my leisure, rather than having them all stack up and not being able to watch them, because it is, of course, a blind seed challenge, which means you can't watch anybody else before you play them yourself. So I need to play them myself so that I can watch everybody else. Okay, still am not seeing the reeds, the sugarcane. And in one of last week's challenges, reeds were somewhat harder to come by than you would typically guess that they would be. Oh my goodness, speaking of hard to come by, struggling with a lot of things here. I think mushroom stew was on this card, and so I'm going to grab the mushrooms. I'm definitely going to grab some extra food animals that I see here, and I think we're going to hop in a boat, probably, and that'll help me travel farther. And so I'm going to grab a little bit more wood, because I don't remember how much wood I have right now. And we're going to hop in a boat, hope that we can find the reeds, and also travel through a few more biomes, maybe in this direction. I should try to notice which direction I am going as well. I see a swamp over there, which will definitely be somewhere where we can get the mushrooms, if I'm remembering correctly. And that there's mushroom stew on this card. There is. It's in the diagonal, which is one of the things I was looking at. More pigs, but I think I'm okay on food for right now. Still am not seeing... Oh, here's some reeds. Oh, and here's a squid. So we will get both of these things. Oh gosh, boats, steering boats. I don't know if I'm going to be able to preserve this boat or not. Oh wow, I did. I'm amazing. Look at me. I'm the best Minecraft player ever. Oop, crap. I deserve that for preserving my boat. I'm the best Minecraft player ever, and then the boat just goes flying away. Okay, there are some squids here. And I do need an ink sac, and so even if I lose the boat, I'm going to hop out of the boat. Oh, it's so dark. Apologies. I'm going to get underneath this squid where you can see him and I can see him and get the ink sac. Okay, great. So we got that item. Is my boat anywhere? It's like way over there. Okay, we'll continue this way and hope that we find a red mushroom. I think I see a red mushroom in the swamp right over here. And then at some point we will stop to cook things, but I'm still looking out for a pumpkin, or I see some tall things over there, but I don't think any of them are jungle. Or the jungle, where we could get the cookie ingredients. But let's go ahead and pick up the red mushroom. And I'm going to need to cook up some food at some point too, so I need to at least be wary of the fact that I'll need to stop at some point because I'm going to run out of hunger. But we'll just kind of keep... Oops, I hear an Enderman. And I hear skeleton. Yep, sure enough, there's a dungeon. One thing about Minecraft, bingo, and for those of you who are watching Exploration and Tactics, Spacebarred, you will definitely know this. So I've gotten really good at hearing a dungeon and like knowing immediately where to dig. All right, I do not like the fact that these skeletons are not like firing at me, or yeah, like make up your mind, guys. Are you foes, or are you just gonna stand around like idiots? There's enough light in here that nobody else is gonna spawn. I do want to go after the Enderman, probably. Actually, no, there's still guys spawning over there. Okay, so let's get some more light on this side. That is not the right spot. There we go. More light over there. No more skeletons spawning. I could probably just jump down in there. Let's just jump down in here. Still another skeleton. Oh, and the creeper is bad news. Crap. That could work in my favor. I just saw a what-do-you-call and a what-do-you-call. So we got the saddle. We got a whole bunch of other things. Is the ender pearl on here? I didn't notice. It is on here. I don't know that I need it. But my policy is whenever you see an enderman, always kill it in bingo. Because it's often useful. I'm going to take a moment just to start cooking some things up and see what I've got. All right, we've got extra saddles I don't need. There were horses that I saw somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and potentially have that on the bar. No, I don't need that much food right now. Right, more saddles that I don't need. And let's go ahead and throw down the crafting table and make the mushroom stew. And, oops, hello. I know how to craft. I could make a compass, but I don't remember that that was necessarily something that I was going to need. What do I have at this point? Did I pick up anything else crazy? Golden apple was not on the card. We've got that. Diamond hoe. Unlikely. And was there any iron over here by chance? Is this just dead end? It doesn't just dead end. Do I need iron for things? Potentially the cauldron. And so let's actually take a quick look. In here, this is more of a detour than I was intending to take. Oops. Right at this moment. Really hate the inventory. Way that it doesn't work. Alright. The spider makes me think that possibly there's another dungeon over here. Yeah, go ahead and blow up. Thank you. So we're going to take a look. Or mine shaft. Either of those things are things that could be useful. Hey, spider. Alright, no apparent dungeon. I need to eat. We're cooking better food upstairs, so it'll be good in the food department. This will be enough iron to get me the cauldron if I end up going for that one diagonal where we still need the gold. And was there anything else that I needed crazy off of that? That was the diagonal with what? The clay brick I have, right, where I needed to go to the, I probably don't need this iron. This is probably a waste of time. Yep, I'm actually going to leave it behind. With the words. The jungle. We're going to keep looking for a jungle. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to need to place a block here in order to climb back out. That's okay. Now I've got some better food. Let's get the said better food on the bar. We can cook up the iron later. I'm going to continue in this direction, which is a direction that I have not yet explored. Try to find a jungle. Chickens, I don't think I need for anything. Egg apparently was not on the card. And yeah, then gold is the other thing I would need if I found a jungle. So let's hope that we can find a jungle. And the other one I was looking at, we could make the sugar. If we found a pumpkin, actually, if we find the pumpkin, now that we have the saddle, yeah, finding a pumpkin would be great because then we're pretty much done. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn one of these into sugar right now. Just to go ahead and get that on the card, just in case I die. I don't want to have to kind of refine that item. And any sign of a jungle, because that would totally seal it for us. I don't see one, and so I'm going to hop in another boat. I believe I have enough wood that we can afford to make a couple of boats here. And so let's do that. I made a button as well, because who doesn't need a button? And while we're in the boat, I can work up some speed and then kind of eat on the go like that, because my hunger was getting down a little bit. All right, and we'll kind of occasionally take peeks. I don't know, I'm kind of in colder climates over here. Jungles are difficult to find. I think I have found, and I think most people have found, based on watching other people's videos, both from kind of their own behavior as well as just them talking about it. I know Cone Dodger, for example, says that like jungles are like his nemesis biome when he needs a jungle. But we will hope for something good there. And then I want to remind myself again, if I don't find the jungle, what was the other possibility that I was going for? Oh, baby zombie! That was I was pretty happy with my reaction time there. To quickly switch to running right at the baby zombie. Thanks for the boost, skeleton. The other thing that I was possibly trying to get is... Right, the pumpkin. Right, so if we see a pumpkin. All right, pumpkin or a jungle is basically going to almost get us to a winning condition. And so I think just continuing to travel the overworld as fast as possible, keeping our eyes peeled, is a good strategy. And so I will endeavor to do so. Hey, zombie. Pretty sure I can lose you up here. Some hilly terrain. No signs. Let's stand up here for a minute. Should be monster-free. No signs of there's a witch over there. It's not going to help me with anything. Pumpkin or the jungle. There's a lot of water over here, and so I think I'm going to go sailing. Yeah, let's go sailing. Ouch. I've got another boat in my inventory still, and so we will get over here. We're going to hop in the boat and see if from the ocean we can spot a pumpkin or a jungle. And yeah, I had a lot of people last week. I was thinking about for this week. Oops, crap. Let's go ahead and get the boat into the water. Skeleton, don't shoot the boat. Great. I was thinking about possibly, rather than having 2 bingo seeds and 1 25-minute seed, I heard a number of people last week say that they really enjoyed the 25-minute seeds the most. And so I was thinking about having 2 25-minute seeds and 1... I think, did I just see a pumpkin there? I might not have, and this could be a waste of time. Yeah, I don't think I see it. 2 25-minute seeds and 1 bingo seed. I was thinking about doing that this week, and then this seed came up, 60023, which is such a difficult card. And I decided I didn't want to have the only bingo seed be like super difficult. And so I decided not to do it. But I thought about it. Should I just go like across? I'm kind of tempted. It's kind of a dumb thing to do, probably. I don't think oceans, since we're in tiny biomes, can be all that big. If we found a water temple, that would probably be bad news. I'm going to sail all the way across the ocean and just hope that we see a jungle or some new biomes over here. It appears that we have some cold climate. I see an ice spike. I find that it's often common to find jungles near cold climates, and so I'm going to try to continue along here. I think I see a savanna over there. It's hard to see as the world is just starting to render in. And I feel like I'm getting some weird visual artifacts. I just updated my video drivers. My graphics card is up on the F3 screen, if you're curious. There were some updated drivers. I hadn't updated them in a while, and I'm not sure that the driver update is better. I think there might be some aspects that are worse. I still haven't seen a pumpkin from the shore. Or from the ocean, anywhere near the shore. Squids ahoy! Look out, don't let them break the boat. And so at this point, we're already coming up on like 15 minutes, and so probably not a good time. But again, with this card, who knows? I'm not sure what the good times and the bad times are going to be. Usually there's enough people playing. There's typically like 20 people or more like playing each card, each bingo card each week. And so usually when you have that many people, at least one person is going to get very lucky and kind of get all the things they need to get. Okay, I'm going to switch to land. I kind of like deserts because I feel like the desert temples, the pyramids or whatever, are somewhat common in the deserts. And they often have good stuff. They could get me the gold that could possibly get me going in another direction. And so I do want to check that out. Ooh, what do we have down here? It's a ravine, but it doesn't seem like it's that deep. And I'm still not seeing any of the things I need to see. Creeper, where are all the things I need? No! That completely surprised me. And I never even cooked up my clay. That's a bummer, because I just lost that item. Let me update the map really quick. Clay and a pumpkin seed could still do it. And those are pretty cheap items to get. I had no idea that creeper was going to blow up. I thought I'd basically finished him off with the sword. I might have to go rewatch the video. I'm not sure if I lagged there for a minute, or it was probably, just me not doing a good job playing well. Oh well. This is going to turn into a long video. But, like I said, I don't know how everyone's going to do on this card. Usually, yeah, I guess I never finished the thought because I got blown up by the creeper. Usually, when there's 20 people playing, even on a difficult card, at least one person will get lucky. But it's really hard to predict on this one. I need to find the clay, and I want to find a pumpkin, and I guess I went that way last time, so maybe I'll go this way this time. And rather than try to craft a bunch of stuff now, I will just hold on to some wood and wait to craft during the day when it'll be safer, and just see if we can find a pumpkin or something right now, although I'm not gathering any food. I think that'll be okay. I could also make a boat and go sailing. Maybe I should make a boat and go sailing. I'm going to make a boat and go sailing. And also get some peony, apparently. Yeah, so I'm going to be really curious. Bergasms has won a number of these. I'm leaving some wood behind. That's okay. And he seems to be really good on strategy, even on some of the very difficult cards. So I wonder what his strategy would be on this one. Honestly, not sure. In any case, there's the dead bush if I were able to get diamonds, but diamonds seem pretty unlikely. Oh, jungle. Hello. Okay, great. So, if we get the cocoa beans, or if we get the melon, there's even another possibility down that way as well. So it'd be good to get both cocoa beans and melon, but I definitely want the cocoa beans. Because after we have the cocoa beans, yeah, a number of things will be easy. Haven't noticed them yet, but it looks like we're reaching the edge of the jungle here. So let's hop out and get some actual tools going. Seems reasonably safe for the moment. And yes, once again, I will try to gear up quickly, although this time I don't have enough sticks to get all of the things that I need to get. Let's see, with 2 more sticks, I guess the axe is the most important thing because I'm going to need to gather some more wood. And I will eventually need the compass, or the compass. The furnace is what I was trying to say, to cook up the clay brick that I kind of left before. So I'll go ahead and make these things. The axe can also be used as a weapon, so it is handy for that. Let's grab the furnace. We'll be able to get the clay in just a moment. I am looking for my cocoa bean. I should also keep an eye out for creepers that might kill me. grab some wood really quick. I'm surprised I have not seen a cocoa bean in this jungle yet. Oh, there's one. Okay. So we've at least got that. I would like to do a little bit more of a glance for a, oh man, I don't have bread anymore. I don't even notice if I had bread originally. A little bit more of a glance for a watermelon, just in case it's here. But if I need to farm some bread, I don't have any from skeletons. Oh boy, and here's a creeper. Creeper sees me. How many hits with a stone axe does it take to kill a creeper? Probably 5? Who knows? In any case, that creeper is dead. Any watermelons? Any sign in the desert of a pyramid really quick? This will also give me a chance to... Or any pumpkins on the horizon. I see none of those things. It'll give me a chance to scan for the watermelons again over on the side of the... whatever. Not seeing it. Yuck. Okay. Probably get yourself all nice and seated and comfortable, because it looks like this is going to be a long run. Okay, I see the clay once again. So we're going to get the clay. We are going to set down the furnace and go ahead and cook that up so that we get the brick. And now, if I had wheat, I could make the cookie, and that's all that I need, right? And so I could just go ahead and hoe, but I don't have the bones that I need in order to, like, speed grow the wheat. And I'm certainly not going to sit around waiting for that to happen. And so we need to find some skeletons, I guess, is the smart thing to do. Right? Oh, and I lost my... I never crafted... With the iron that I had, I lost the opportunity to have the cauldron. Yuck. I need to not die. Dying is definitely a bad thing. Okay, we're going to need to go caving again, is what this comes down to. And I still have some more tools that I need to craft. So let's go ahead and, come on, finish up our tools. Get that. Why does that... It's interesting. If you press the one button while you're holding something, it doesn't put it in the one slot in your inventory, but if you're not holding something, it does. There's a lot of things about the inventory screen that are just wrong, in my opinion. I was actually thinking about trying to write some client-side mods to make the inventory behave more sanely. Not that I have any experience writing Minecraft mods, but as a software engineer by trade, I suppose you could say, such things would be in the realms of possibilities. And I've got friends, speaking of, I think I mentioned Vergasms earlier in this episode. He writes some Minecraft mods and has experience doing that. So I have people I could consult with. I am very hungry, which I just noticed. I don't have any food right now. So let's also consider that. I hear a sheep. Sheeps give mutton. So that could be a food source. Yes. This is going very poorly, but yeah, this is a tough card. I'm going to console myself with that. This rabbit does not want to be eaten. But tough luck. Gonna eat him anyway. Rabbit hide, I think I might have just gotten, which is one of the new items that will appear in Minecraft Bingo 1.5. 2.5. When Minecraft 1.8 comes out, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Make 4 torches. Sit this down. Cook up some food of some sorts. And see if we can find anything good down here. Such as some iron and some coal. Is it too much to ask? It looks like it might be too much to ask. Yep. I desperately need the food, so let's go back for that. Let's also throw the mutton in there. I don't remember how much cooked rabbit gives. I think it's a reasonable amount of hunger that it heals. Looked like 2.5. And the cooked mutton, I think, gives me 3, so that'll at least fill me back up. And we can continue to explore this apparently worthless cave. But if I could kill a skeleton to get some bones, we could fast grow some wheat. Then... no, the cookie's on the diagonal where I still need the gold, too. It's the pumpkin that would be the easy one to get. Maybe I should just I'm going to go back out here. I keep changing strategies, which I know is a bad thing to do, but... Did I mention this was a tough card? We're going to continue looking for the pumpkin, and also make sure that we stay well fed. And if I happen to kill some skeletons that happen to pop their heads out of caves over here, then we'll at least consider the other path again. But right now there's kind of still 3 things that'll take a little bit of time to get, whereas the pumpkin could be one thing in one fell swoop. Let me update the card again just to make sure that I'm not forgetting something foolish. Yeah, with 4 in a row, the pumpkin seems like the good bet, although an abandoned mine shaft is another place where one could find pumpkin seeds. I think somewhat reliably. I feel like once you get deep into an abandoned mine shaft, there's usually a lot of minecart chests. And I don't know offhand the probabilities that any given minecart chest that one finds in an abandoned mine shaft has pumpkin seeds. But I would bet that it's at least like 1 in 3. I don't know. I should really check the wiki on that, because that would be useful information to know for the future, in terms of one's chances of getting that particular rare item. The pumpkin is another one of those items that has confounded people in the past that I've been watching with Minecraft Bingo. It's a rather risky item to go for, just because it's relatively uncommon and you never know where you're going to find one. Alright, feeling a bit better about the food situation now. One of these days I'm going to accidentally encounter a killer rabbit. And then that'll be a bad day. Let's go this way and then hang a left. I just want to make sure I'm not going in circles as I look for the pumpkin. But pumpkins have always held, I don't know, a special place in my heart. I remember when pumpkins were rare, when you couldn't farm them. They were one of my favorite items to find. I found a pumpkin patch in Minecraft Beta 1.4 or 1.5 that had like 20 pumpkins growing in it, which was like the biggest pumpkin patch I'd ever seen. And I was so happy. And yeah, I just like pumpkins. And so we're going to keep looking for the pumpkin and hope that we get lucky. On that front, tulips. I like tulips as well. I like tulips in real life. And they look cool in Minecraft too. All right, let's go this way. And we are going to be coming up on 30 minutes, the second night, which is definitely going from probably a mediocre time to an abysmal time, would be my guess. Let's kill some of these guys. I don't think we need feathers for anything ever. Ooh, that goes down nice and deep. We could definitely get gold down there. Do I see any pumpkins still on the horizon? I don't. I think maybe I'll go down. If I get the heart, let's think about this. If I get the gold, I could definitely get the iron, and we would kill a skeleton down there, and I could definitely get the wheat. This seems like a pretty sure thing to go down here. And so I think maybe I should go down here now. There's got to be gold down there. Is there anything else I need to do? I do still need to cook up food. I could probably eat some raw food. I think it'd be okay. Let's give it a shot. Because this is down nice and deep. Taking a quick peek around, we got a lighting glitch that's a little bit worrisome. Oh, crap. Crap. All right, there's the gold. Great. I need to get the iron before I can get the gold. I forgot about that. I just took a bunch of damage. And I hear like a skeleton or something. So let's get ourselves a little bit safe and secure here. I'm going to do this. Sorry for the darkness for just a moment. I'll leave this here so I can do that. All right, I definitely need to get some iron cooked up, which means I'm going to need another furnace. And then there's gold that's almost right above me, and so I should start digging up to it. All right, I can I can make the furnace now. And did I find any iron yet? I thought I just remembered seeing some iron a moment ago. Let's go ahead and get this food here. Maybe it was right above here too. There was definitely the gold that was right there. There's the gold. And then I thought I saw some iron as it came in, and I got panicky. Let's eat the food. That's a great idea. Let's not just display the food on the bar. It's looking amazing, but eating it's probably even a better idea. And I'm also worried that we might have a zombie situation. Alright, there's one piece of iron. Here's another piece of iron. I need 3 pieces of iron in order to be able to mine the gold. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Wool. Wool is a block that one can use to gain some height. And I hear the skeleton. I need to kill... Alright, there's only 2 pieces of... Ah! Oh, things are not going well for me. Alright, we need another piece of iron. Somewhere. Here's all these zombies who are all now going to find me, and we're in a ravine, and so they're all going to be rushing me from all over the place. Drop an iron ingot, please. That would be super terrific. Let's go ahead and get these 2 pieces of iron cooking at least. Need 1 more for the gold, and I need 7 more for the cauldron. Is that right? And then the gold, and then we need to kill the skeleton so that we can get the bones, so that we can heal the... Oh, there's a thingy right there. That might have iron in it. Okay. I have lots of blocks. I have my food bars. Yeah, we're good. Let's go over and assault this dungeon. I think it's a skeleton dungeon, which is super dangerous to be attacking from this angle. So I'm going to kind of hide over here so I can kind of get them at their feet. This is not their feet. I miscalculated that. And I just ran out of torches. That's not good. Let's put a torch right there. Still might get some skeletons. Okay, good. Enchanted book, I don't think I needed. Wheat! Wheat! Okay. Wheat. Did I actually pick up the wheat? Let's pick up the wheat. That'd be brilliant. Any iron? No iron. I don't think I need these things. Alright. And the skeleton, did he drop a bone? I don't need the bone anymore because I have the wheat now. And the cocoa beans. Let's get back to my crafting table. I think I can jump this. Great. Alright, so before anything else, let's craft some cookies. Great. Let's eat the cookies just for fun. Nom nom nom. Oh, I can't eat them. My food bars are all filled up. I didn't even notice what this enchanted book was. Oh, wow. Efficiency eluding knockback. That's pretty exciting. Alright, so at this point, all I need is some more iron, I believe. Let's update the card and make sure I haven't completely lost track of everything. No, I still need the gold because I still don't have the iron to... And I didn't get any iron ingots out of that dungeon. My goodness. And I need coal, too. Here's coal right here. Because I don't have any more torches, which is why the enchanted book is in my inventory right there. Okay, great. And sticks. I have sticks. Great. And let's have some more coals so that we can smelt up the iron that we're about to need. And let's go find some iron. We did not find zombies coming at us from this direction. Oh, here's another skeleton. Don't care. Iron, iron, iron. All I need is some iron, people. Come on. Oops, crap. Is there really no other iron cave something here? This is awful. I'm not even sure what direction, like, has a cave that I can go explore. I guess let me go back behind the skeleton. Not where I originally wanted to go, but what you gonna do? I hear an enderman too. Oh, skeleton in the water. That's probably not a brilliant idea. Creeper also makes that not brilliant. So, I hope everyone settled in when I told them to settle in, and this was going to be a long episode. Is there any iron up here at this level? There's the gold I need. Still don't see any. Crap! I hear a skeleton. I don't see him. But we're at kind of another ledge. It looks like there might be a cave entrance over here. Yeah, okay. Surely there'll be some iron in here. Nope. Heard some lava. Here's iron. Okay, great. So now I have enough to make the iron pick. So I can get the gold. And then... Oh, crap. Except for I didn't actually pick that up. Because let's make sure that I have an inventory slot. Come on. Pick up the box. There we go. Let's drop off some things I don't need because my inventory is way too full. Don't need the rabbit hide. Don't need the book. Don't need this. Don't need the peony, don't need that. That'll be enough things dropped off for the moment. Let's set down the crafting table and switch to the iron pick, which we will be able to use to get the gold. Like so. And then we can pick these things up again. Alright, and so the gold is right over there, and I don't see any more iron over there. I can kind of walk around and stay on this level and be above the gold, which seems like it might be a smart thing to do. Really, there are no smart things to do at this point. Like, when you have a run where you're already like 40 minutes in or something, it's kind of like saying that anything is the smart thing to do is just like a way to console yourself or something. Okay, so we got a piece of gold, and we will cook that up with the wooden pick. And then once we have the piece of gold, all we need is the rest of the iron for the cauldron, and we will be good. There is a skeleton in the skeleton dungeon. Okay, great. Good for him. And I will want 2 furnaces to help cook things up faster, and there's some iron on the ground here somehow. So let me do that, and then back where we were originally trying to go, let's see if we can go back up here and see if there might be more iron up here. Oh crap, there's still a skeleton up here. Ugh. That is not good. Is he gonna come down after me? Is the creeper gonna come down after me, or are they stuck? Seems like they're kind of stuck. Maybe he'll give me a record. I should eat. It would be very embarrassing if I died to a creeper again here. This is a really awkward spot. Like, the enemies don't always see me in that spot. I'm not sure what's exactly happening there. Okay. Any iron over here? Of course not. Any caves over here? Maybe. And so maybe there's another place that I can go. Yes. Okay. Find me some iron. Iron! Hooray! There's an Enderman, but at this point I definitely don't need him. This might be enough iron right here. If not, there's some that I just blocked off brilliantly. I think this is enough iron, though. Pretty sure that it is. Okay, so cook. Half of that in there. Some of that there. Zing, zang, zoom. Crafting table. At the ready. I currently have 1 iron ingot, and we've got enough there in order to make the cauldron. So let's eat up on food. More delicious cookies. And we are going to get that diagonal. As painful as it's been. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I heard the zombie. I'm worried about him too. Cauldron. Bingo! Oh my goodness. 37 minutes, 21 seconds. That was rough. I wonder... what are other people going to do on this card? The third column I looked at. Emeralds are not always bad, but having to get the redstone and that thing for like the third row, the third column. If you find the pumpkin, obviously that changes a lot of things. I don't know. I really look forward to seeing what other people did with this card. That's what I did with it. Don't say that I'm proud of it, but there you go. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Minecraft Bingo Seed Challenges. Bye-bye.